Well, hello there YouTube, back here with another video. Today we're gonna be doing something different, something quick, something easy. I'm here right now inside the Scatpack and we got a cheap, easy mod install. It might be the cheapest mod I've ever bought for my Scatpack, and I'm so happy. It's something small but makes a really big difference. We're gonna do a quick install video today. So welcome back. If you're tuning in for the first time, subscribe. If you're a repeat viewer, like that button, share, enjoy with your family. We're gonna run through this one today. We got some LED strips that I bought from Amazon. It's just something small I'm gonna put around the dash, center console, so the door gaps, and we're gonna see how it looks. Pretty simple. You got your controller with the light. I believe this is where the light originates from. And then you got this is a socket. That's why it's an easy install. It's just a push on, push off. This one you don't need to connect to the battery terminal or anything like the RGB Halo kits where we require to plug into the battery pack. And we got a scraper kit or a chisel for these lights, like tuck in between these gaps. For older cars, obviously you don't need to tuck because the seal is already loose. We got a fiber optic. This is what we're gonna be feeding into. I had a problem choosing between 236 inches and 315, I believe, and the 315 fits the sedans. If you have a coupe, it's better you go with a 236. Yeah, we're just gonna get started. This is where this one goes. I personally have never used it. This terminal right here, I've never used it. Now it got a use, so yeah, that's a W. I'm just gonna leave it there and connect the rest of the wires. Lining up from the center. The longest ones of these go to the door panel, and then the shortest ones are the ones that go around this area and the center console. The long ones that goes to those doors, I route them around the seats so that we can cut off some slack. They're in the back right now, but before we move any further, I forgot to test the kit. It's always important to test the kit just to see if your lights are working straight out the bat, or else you gotta return them. It's gonna be unfortunate. You're gonna press the buttons, see if the lights work, and as you see, yes, it's lighting. Make sure those in the back. The wire that was in the back, I routed it through the back. The wire is going through there and it's coming out through there. Focus main coming out through there, as you can see it, and then I tucked it under this door panel, routed it through there, and zip tied it to this tube, and that's where the light is. So I'm gonna do the same thing to this wire in the back, but now on the driver's side, and zip tie it to that tube right there like I did on the passenger side. I'll update after I do that. As you see, I zip tied this. The driver's side is done now. I'm gonna do the same to the back. So I'm here with the optic cable. Everything is wired up. It's only this part left, and I did not feed the thing all the way through. I'm just gonna cut it into different lengths because I told you I ordered the 315. And then I'm just gonna wire up each door panel one by one. So you're going to want to trim the edge that's going to be screwed into that part right there. You're gonna want it to trim like this so that it's a sharp edge that can go into that hole and be screwed in. So yeah, I got it wired up finally. It was kind of a process, but it looks great. I'm gonna go do the rest of them and then turn them on, and then we're gonna see. Yep, so after a short while, I finished the door panels. You can see the strip right there, the strip right there, and the back too. But my car's dead. I'm just gonna finish this work, then use another car to jump this one, then show you guys the finished product. I fed the ones for the dash. It's right here. I've tossed it through. Right here, it came out through here. Coming from here, the driver's side, you can see it popping out in there and going into the armrest right here. And yeah, I'm gonna continue and put the fiber optic on there. Yep. So today's project installation is done. We can already see the lights going crazy in there. I mean, it's hard to see during the daytime. You see the strip is already lighting up. I got the dash and the center console. I mean, it's lighting up pretty good for daylight, you know. I cannot wait to see it at night. It's gonna be crazy. that's gonna be it for this small installation video. A quick Amazon modification that you can do it for cheap, but yep, that is it. Stay tuned. Yes, I'm in the Scatpack right now. Lights have been installed. As you can see, I do also have the floor strips. You're gonna end up spending less than 40 bucks for this setup, I believe, on Amazon.